Hey guys, welcome to Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden. So I have not played this yet. So I just wanted to kind of check. Okay, so it's default to performance, so I will keep it at that. Let's see. Whoa. Rifle, melee attack, rifle shoot. Wait, is this a shooting game? I thought it was like a Souls-like. Switch character sprint. Okay. I think there's going to be a tutorial, so I'm not going to be spending too much time on that. Let's just get started. I don't know why, but the cursor here feels very slow. Probably not really an issue. Whoa. There's difficulty choices. Enemy damage, enemy points, amount of decoctions you can recover after encounters, and timing of exploration puzzles. I really like hard games, and I think this is an action game, so I will go with very hard. I think it's an action game. I haven't actually seen any videos because I don't like to spoil myself, so yeah, if it ends up being really difficult, I will tune back down the difficulty. Because I thought this game was a Souls-like, but if there's a
Madam,
difficulty slider,
sir,
it probably
the
isn't.
ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Okay, so it's playtime. Oh, okay, so it's extremely responsive in games. Just the menu was not very responsive. Yeah, this is nice.
I can't.
Actually, I'm curious. Since I'm playing on the PS5 Pro, does changing to graphics mode quality also give me 60
Remember the last time we did
FPS?
something else than
Nope,
work.
it stutters like hell. Okay. So, yeah, definitely playing in performance mode. Oh, can I not change this? Oh, cannot change difficulty when saving is forbidden. Okay, so I can change this. Okay, so let's go back to performance. I don't like quality mode at all.
Somewhere warm and safe.
The game looks
The dead don't linger.
virtually the same,
No such
even
place.
on performance and
It's
quality. I
not
don't
our
understand
idea.
what the difference is. Okay. I'm actually pretty impressed. This looks really nice. Not as nice as, like, I guess God of War Ragnarok or, like, Last of Us, but still, extremely nice looking.
I heard you the first time.
Looks
But I don't
pretty
disagree.
fab. I'm actually really liking the texture on the ice, especially like if you look at it. The ice there, they're making like nice reflections that kind of like scale to your camera angle. If you can see what I'm looking at, it's like not static, following my camera, which is really cool. I like that. Okay, I do think the screen is a little bit dark, so I will also adjust the gamma a little bit. It's way too dark. I can't see some certain aspects of it, so I think 60% makes sense. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, whoops. Accidentally healed. I hit square just to test the buttons around. Okay, so L1 is cutting with your sword. Heavy attack is R2. L1 makes your sword shiny. What? I wonder what
I think
that
we can get
does.
through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
There has to be
Steady
something.
enough.
I find it kind of funny how fast that animates. Oh, this is a cutscene. Something must happen.
Watch out!
Uh-oh.
Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices. I can break my way through here.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Maybe this game is actually... Huh? Oh, I hear enemies. Oh. Okay, circle is dodge. Is there stamina? No, there's unlimited stamina in this game. Cool.
Enough.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Okay, is this an RPG? Because I see like the bottom left bar going higher. Like the orange bar is getting higher up, like larger, bigger. So it looks like EXP or something. Wouldn't be surprised if this was an RPG though. It's giving me God of War vibes, which is a good thing. Like lots of materials and then probably upgrades and weapons to pick from and stuff like that. Let's see. Evolution. Yep. Evolution, Haunting Cases, Chronicles. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like that. Oh, wow. This is... Whoa. What? Is this an open world game? What the hell? This map is huge. Oh, wow.
More wanderers.
Behind you!
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
So these guys are basically like ghost hunter. I think this is a gank, right? Yep. Attacking your weapons fills the banish gauge. Oh, it's banish gauge. Press X to banish a target.
Time to leave for good.
What does that mean? Oh, that's cool. Russian time, right to date, June, year 1695. New Eden is
These people left
first.
New Eden town just a few days ago.
Uh-oh.
What exactly is going on here?
Hold R2 to do a charged attack.
Well, we tried.
Okay. Yeah, this game doesn't feel too hard. I'm glad I picked very hard. I mean, it might bite me in the ass later, but I can always tune down the difficulty. The game is very responsive, like in terms of dodging and all that, guard, dodge. I haven't really guarded or dodged yet, but like you can actually animation cancel really easily, so it's much easier than a Souls-like. You can see like I'm doing combos here, and then I can just instantly pop out of the combo easily. Like it's instant, like you can just do it mid combo as well. So I'm assuming that the enemies in the future are probably going to be extremely difficult to handle.
That
Otherwise,
bodes
there
badly for
wouldn't
the
be
case.
like giving you this kind of
Situation's worse than you
flexibility.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. For the town select sitting on their arses.
Isn't that what selectmen do?
This kind of reminds me of a Plague's Tale, which I played, and I think it's on my channel as well. Pretty awesome game. I loved it. It was so good.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Area of
Would you lecture on the sex they
investigation.
manage?
What?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Okay, so there's something to investigate in here, but the question is, how do I get in? Don't think.
You'll be the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Antea Duarte. This fellow here is Red McGrath.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The Minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building, next to the gallows.
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm, some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Okay. I don't really know how to navigate the compass thing. It seems like there's something to investigate, because that's what it's saying. Like, if you have to investigate something, the compass turns like that shiny orangey yellow thingy on top. But I just don't really know where I'm supposed to even look at, so I think I will just try and go through with the main story and probably try to figure out that exploring thing later.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The Abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. That's cool. I kind of really like how they're doing the background building. Like, essentially, now I know, oh, so the person who called me here died?
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people are idiots if they believe prayer will save them.
Okay, what are these? Curfew?
A curfew?
Why?
But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
Okay. Let's move this way, I guess.
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said that house stood above the docks.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
Important information. Haunting cases. Intent not obtained. Grieving widow Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. Okay.
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days, I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
How pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Well, I guess based on those 3 letters, it sounds like Esther is staying around because Charles is staying around because he really loves Esther. So that's it, right? The hint.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left. Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
What? That's such a
That's
weird
from the
thing.
set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. Remember when he started to wear these, to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Hmm.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved. Got enough books, Charles? See, the piano's not the only thing you paid a pretty penny to ship.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Okay. So this game's all about ghosts and then lingering emotions, thoughts, and
Are you
stuff like
leaving
that. That's
already?
cool.
We need to investigate the cemetery.
So like they're like ancient day
What will you do
Ghostbusters.
for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Hey, let's see. What is that? Oh, there's a shop? Oh, I don't mind if I do. I don't want to take a look and see what that shop has.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
I don't know why the cutscenes, the frame rate drops
Be
significantly.
warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's Banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're Banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Oh, okay. So I can buy stuff and sell stuff.
I bid you good day, Squire Parrot.
A pleasure.
Okay, let's head over to the cemetery then. Wait, I see ghosts there. So I guess there's gonna be a fight.
A wisp. So close to town.
Oh, it's a wisp, not a ghost. Or is it a ghost?
Where are you leading me? More of you? No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Beam rings we triggered, light up with an orange aura, find source insight. Okay.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Wait. Is my ring shining? Is that what they're talking about? I see my hand shining. I don't know what I'm supposed to look at. This?
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Oh. I don't have enough
Seashore
materials.
candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual.
What the heck is this stuff? Oh, I can't use X to kill it. I have to... I see. How do I get more heals?
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic? There should be seashore candle near the water.
Okay, near the water. So I guess over here then?
You do not belong here.
Hearkening for memories.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it? The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave.
Okay, gotta find his grave, which is over here.
Many dead in more recent years. Ah, here you are.
I think
Now
make
is a
manifest
good
was right,
time
right?
for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Okay, let's ask him about other stuff first.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was love. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're Banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport. You have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. And Tia, she gave him the care he needed.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
I wonder if this game is mostly just going to be kind of like this exploratory kind of experience. Or if there's going to be like a lot more combat later on. I have no idea.
I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Oh. You know, she has such a big house. I wonder why we can't just like sleep in her home. Whoa, Banisher techniques? Wow, that's just so much to read. I'm not gonna bother with that because it's just more lore related things, I think. I'm actually interested in unlocking evolution, so hopefully we get that soon. What is that sound? Oh, what the hell is he doing?
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
Oh man, I don't know. Does this change the ending or something? And then I kill you again. I do anything for you? Sure.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther. Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Oh.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Whoa, what the heck's that? The sky looks weird.
Who's there? Antea?
Am I in a dream? Dream world or something? Or is this like real? I don't know.
Why would you go
I can't
there
tell.
alone? Open. Antea? I don't suppose you spectres have seen. You're the boss and all that. You could have included me.
Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
Dear?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself!
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Okay, the nightmare boss fight.
Your lover will betray you too!
We only wish to speak with you.
Ooh. Huh? Wait, do I actually like lose the entire game or something? Oh, no. Okay. It made it seem like I actually like would lose the entire game, and I was like, oh, that's surprising. I can skip this though, right? Yep, okay, good.
You too will be consumed!
We are not your enemy.
Oof. Okay, so boss fights are actually pretty tough. I wonder how many times it's gonna take me to beat that. I don't feel like I'm getting close yet, because she has like 3 health bars and I haven't been able to even take down 1 yet.
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
There's no need to fight.
You will suffer like I do!
We want to help you.
I cannot be hurt! Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again! So gullible!
Okay. So this game is actually very difficult in that case. Because I'm playing on very hard. And I haven't been able to even get them down to like um 1 bar of health. And there's nothing I can really do to make it easier, right? Like I can't use any potions or anything to help like boost damage or something like that. There's no items. Nothing. So essentially I just have to get good, right? And I can't lower the difficulty in this part. Wow. This is gonna be rough.
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
We only wish to speak with you.
I don't think I'm supposed to beat her entirely though. Yeah, I feel like after I get it to like 1 bar of health down, Antea will like pop up or something.
I cannot be hurt! You can't reach me! You too will be consumed!
There's no need to fight. Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak. Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I wanted. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps, other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
Okay, so that was. I mean, I expected the whole one bar and then forced encounter and then it kind of ends it. Things I'm not surprised because the game was a little bit too rough fighting that boss, so it makes sense that you only had to take down 1 bar of health.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
I'm a little bit confused with the story. I wasn't expecting everyone to be dead. But considering since when I looked at the controls, I saw, or at least I think I saw, yeah, switch character. And Antea is in the story, I assume. He will be back very soon. Oh, and I see levels now. And experience points. Okay, so this game is kind of like an RPG. And then essentially I'll probably have the evolution tree unlocked. Okay, cool stuff. I think I will end it here for now. That is one heck of an intro. Where everyone dies, everyone you know dies, and then you have some, like, you're transported into some weird location, which is no longer New Eden. Or actually, it's a super... How the hell did I get from New Eden all the way to over here? I guess I have to get all the way back to New Eden now. But yeah, that's a little bit far. How did I get from here to here? I think that lady can probably teleport me. The witch? And that's probably how I got here. But yeah. So far so good. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.